What's going on, guys? This is your coach and mentor Isaac Diaz from Two-Star Team Ignite, coming to you guys to share a little bit of value to your day. Hopefully this helps you, hopefully this lifts you up, and I'm also going to share a couple of tips on how to make your day a lot better. And I apologize if you guys can't hear me very well. I'm trying to whisper because my whole family is still asleep. I'm actually hiding here in the garage. But nonetheless, I want to talk to you guys about positive thinking and how that can bring so much value and such a huge advantage into your day, whether you're working out, whether you're at work, whether you're trying to spend time with your family. The fact that we're thinking so negative, even with a couple of terms, even with things that we evaluate every day and things that we use every day, can actually change the perspective in our lives. What came across to me was the fact that we call it the alarm clock. And what I mean by that is, if you think about an alarm, you're thinking about something negative. You're thinking about the fire alarm. You're thinking of something that is gonna go off and it's gonna scare you, you're gonna run off, right? And that's a lot of the times that we do that a lot of the times with the alarm clock. We hit snooze, we wanna run away from it, we don't wanna know anything about it, and wanna get as far as we can from it. So what I'm trying to say with this is that maybe switch the term to the opportunity clock, because that's really what it is. If you hit snooze and you pass on the opportunity, you're not gonna get, or you're not gonna achieve that opportunity that you had in front of you. For example, take it as easy as a workout in this morning, right? I put my alarm clock at 4:30 this morning. I could have easily hit snooze. I could have not gotten my workout this morning, and I could have not come up here and share this with you guys because I was too busy sleeping. I was too busy passing on the opportunity that I had this morning. So with that said, I would like for you guys to start thinking a little bit more positive. And every time that you guys don't like to do anything, any task that you need to be doing, whether it's your workout, whether it's taking attendance at work, whether it's answering a phone call, put a smile on. Think about the positive that you're doing. Think about the positive thing that is bringing to your life. You don't have to like the job. You don't have to like the task, but you do like to get paid. You do know that after you get paid, you can spend that money on rent, on water, on food, all these things that you have to provide for your family, right? So instead of thinking about how much you hate your job, you should maybe think about the advantages that it's given to you. You should maybe think about how closer you are to reaching your goal and taking your family to a trip. So with that said, I wanted to come up here as well and share something that you can start doing today, so you can start thinking a little bit more positive, and so you can start, taking advantage of this positive thinking. So let's take the example of the workplace. I know a lot of the times we just don't like our work. We don't like to go to work. We don't like to have to request days off so we can spend time with our families. But do me a favor tonight. Take out your binder, take out a piece of paper, a notepad, and write the things that you do like about your work. Now, I know it's gonna be a little tricky because sometimes we don't like anything about our jobs, right? But like I was saying earlier, you do like to get paid. You do like your benefits. You do like your PTO, right? You do like the fact that it brings a roof to your head. You do like the fact that your family is eating today, or you do like the fact that your son has new shoes. So think about the positive things that your job brings to you. What if it's 5 minutes away? That's a positive thing that it's about your job. It's not as far as it can be. So do me a favor tonight, put yourself in a room by yourself, take out a notepad, write the list of the things that you do like about your job. After you're done with the list, go in front of the mirror, look at yourself, and read those things out loud to you. But do me a favor, instead of saying, I like my job because I get paid, say, I love my job because I get paid. I love my job because it gives me benefits. I love my job because I have insurance, health insurance, a retirement plan. And say it with excitement, say it like you mean it. Look at yourself in the mirror and start saying, I love my job because of this. I love my job because of that. And before you know it, you're gonna start thinking a little bit more positive. The people that used to hate at work, they're gonna start changing, and you're gonna go to work with a smile on your face. So that's all you really have to do. Get yourself in a separate room, be by yourself for a minute, open a notepad, write a list, go in front of the mirror, see that list out loud, and go to bed. As soon as you go to bed, trust me, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be sleeping a lot better, a lot more happier. Once you wake up in the morning, before you go to work, do the same thing. Bring out your list and start reading out loud the things that you do love about your job. Third step, take that list with you. Take that list with you anywhere you go. Why? Because you never know when something else is gonna come up to your head and why you appreciate your job. And then write it down. So it's 3 steps that you have to do today. You're gonna get yourself in a room by yourself and write down a list of the things that you do like about your job. Step number 2, make sure that you go in front of a mirror, you look at yourself, and with a smile and a positive attitude, read the list, and make sure you start the list with, I love my job because. And third, take the list with you anywhere you go. Alright guys, that's all for me today. If you guys like this, if it brought any value to your day today, make sure that you like, that you comment, and you share with your team. Peace.